Hello. So today I have another book from the library. It's called The Big Bad Mood. Rabbity Rabbit woke up one morning, feeling very grumpy. The sun was shining and the birds were singing, but Rabbity was in a big bad mood. "Bother those noisy birds," he muttered, "and bother the sun as well." Rabbity sat on a branch and felt cross. "Hello," cried Squirrel and Mouse, scampering up. "Are you ready for our picnic?" "Humph," mumbled Rabbity, and stuck out his bottom lip. "Oh dear," said Squirrel. "Where's your bad mood come from?" "I don't know," Rabbity grumbled. "It was there when I got out of bed." "Look, Rabbity," laughed Mouse, trying to cheer him up with a clever trick. Rabbity wasn't impressed. "What about this?" Squirrel cried, turning head over heels. "It's not fair," Rabbity thought. "My feet are too big for that," and he stomped off up the hill. "Let's do what Rabbity does," Mouse whispered to Squirrel. "It might make him laugh." So they stamped their feet and looked as cross as they could, but Rabbity didn't even notice. "We found the top of the world," Squirrel cried as they reached the hilltop. "Look, Rabbity," called Mouse. "We can see for miles and miles." But a bumblebee buzzed around Rabbity's nose. "Bother that bee," he huffed. "Buzz off, Bumblebee." "I know a good game," said Squirrel, stretching out on the grass. "We pick a cloud and see if it looks like something." "I can see a rabbit," cried Mouse, "and it looks like Rabbity." Rabbity stared at the cloud. It had 2 rabbit ears and a big grumpy face. "It doesn't look a bit like me," he sulked. Then he closed his eyes tight so he couldn't see the cloud anymore. "Right," said Squirrel, standing up. "I know what will cheer you up. Let's all do handstands." "No thanks," Rabbity muttered. "Oh, come on, Rabbity," said Mouse. "Don't be such a spoil-sport." "I don't want to play your stupid games," Rabbity snapped and stormed off by himself. Rabbity sat all alone, feeling grumpy and sad, while Squirrel and Mouse played together in the sunshine. A ladybug was sunbathing nearby when it fell on its back and couldn't get up. "Are you having a bad day too?" Rabbity said, gently turning it over. The ladybug hummed as it flew away. Rabbity started to smile. "Let's all roll to the bottom of the hill," said Mouse, bounding over. "All right," said Rabbity quietly. With their heads in a spin and their legs in a twirl, they went bumbling and bouncing all the way down, twisting and turning through the long grass. That was brilliant, Rabbity laughed happily. Hey, Rabbity, said Squirrel, your bad mood has gone. Where do you think it could be? I don't know, he chuckled. Perhaps I left it on the top of the hill. Then, looking around, he said, Where's Mouse? Rabbity and Squirrel found Mouse halfway up the bank, stuck in a molehill. Are you all right? Asked Rabbity. Bother that stupid molehill, sniffed Mouse, brushing down her fur. Oh dear, Squirrel whispered. Now Mouse is feeling grumpy. Don't worry, said Rabbity. Together we'll get rid of that bad mood for good. And Rabbity and Squirrel gave Mouse a great big hug. Well, that was the big bad mood. So, thank you everyone for listening, and remember, if you have any questions, you can send me an email or any comments about anything you've seen or heard, and I'll see you next time.